So my people, man, you already know, man, it's the one and only, the big 7-Up live and direct, man. Hope everybody having a great day, man, today, man. And I hope everybody been having a great, happy New Year's and shit, man, too, bro, real talk. You know me, man, I'm thugging, man, straight grinding, man. 2025, straight grind, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been putting a lot of pressure on myself, just want to push out more content for y'all, you feel me? So that's what's going on, you feel me? More content for y'all, bro. As y'all all know, man, it's my 3rd year being free, man, now. I did 13 years when I was 15 years old, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't easy, gang, but I'm here now, you feel me? So I'm just basically here giving y'all my story, sharing my experiences with y'all. 2025, what I'm working on, man, is just trying to get my subscribers up, trying to get monetized. That's the goal. That's the goal. We working. I got so much music I've been releasing. I just dropped the album. If you haven't heard it, go tap into my music page at the Big 7. It's called The Transition. From 1 all the way to 15, it go, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, like, I'm just giving my heart. I'm giving everything, like, I'm telling you, I'm getting it all out. I'm getting it all out, bro, like, The Transition, I couldn't have named it the title any better, because that's what I've been dealing with. I've been transitioning, feel me, from prison to the real world, to society. And it hasn't been easy, but I'm giving y'all that in my music. I'm telling y'all how it's been, what I've been going through. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Make sure you go tap into it on my music page at the Big 7. This year, man, like I said, we just going hard. Just going hard, grinding, you know, pushing myself to the max. Because I know that I have what it takes to accomplish everything that I want in life. I was in that prison cell. I used to look out that window and I used to pray for times like this. I used to pray for days like this where I could just, you know, just do me and really give my talents to the world, express myself to the fullest, and, you know, share it with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Share what I have with everybody, because I know I have a lot to offer. And I knew when I was looking outside that window, I used to just think, like, about how many people I could reach. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to be like, man, there's so many more people out there. I just can't wait to reach them. You know what I'm saying? And now I've been able to connect with people, and the feedback that I've been receiving has been just so genuine that, you know, I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I really appreciate it. For y'all that's not really familiar with my story, I got incarcerated at 15 years old for a murder. Yeah, I was out here living reckless. Yeah, I was young, I was wild. But you gotta understand what was causing me to do the things that I did. Anybody could say, yeah, you was doing this, you was doing that, you was doing this, doing that. But how many people could really say, like, man, why was you doing it? Every effect has a cause. That's just how it is, bruh. So if I reacted in this way, what made me react in that way? That's what people have to understand. Because it's easy to just be like, oh, well, this person did that, this person did this. But what caused this person to do that, bruh? You gotta really think about it, for real, like. And I'm breaking it down for y'all, so you could get a better understanding. Because I had to get a better understanding on myself and my life and what I went through. So you gotta break down and go through what you went through, why it happened. Feel me? Real talk, you gotta analyze things, bruh. Because when I was sitting in that cell, that's what I had to do. I had to reflect. I had to sit back and analyze things, bruh. The more I sat back and reflected on things, the more I had a better understanding on life and things that were happening and things that was around me and why. Like, then I was able to conquer a lot of things. Like, okay, now I know why this was happening. Now I know not to do that no more, because that's what's causing this. Feel me? Real talk. That's why I be sharing my story like this, y'all. This is just basically me doing self-analyzing on myself like a therapist. Because that's what you got to do with yourself sometimes. You got to analyze things for yourself like a therapist. So you could conquer whatever it is that you trying to conquer. You know what I'm saying? When I got locked up, I was 15, bro. I'm not trying to blame no excuses or nothing on nobody. Because at the end of the day, wasn't nobody putting no gun to my head making me do nothing that I did out here in the streets. You feel me? I know what I was doing, but at the same time, I didn't know what I was doing, if that make any sense. And the only reason I say I didn't really understand what I was doing sometimes because I was a child, bro. That's like little FG kid right now. Like, little bruh, he a kid. Even though he out here, he doing these interviews and stuff like he know what he doing, like he know what he's saying. And that shit sound good. But at the same time, that little nigga still a little nigga. And it's easy to manipulate little niggas. Especially when it comes to money. Easy to throw you off with that money. But that shit ain't always what it is though, yeah, for real. And you gotta see it for what it is on your own. Cause the next person ain't gonna tell you. The next person ain't gonna keep it 1,000 with you like this, that, and the third. You feel me? They gonna be trying to keep running laps around you because that's how they able to keep manipulating you, keep you in control, you feel me? So I had to look at it for what it was, bro, so I could get up out of that. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Cause I was a soldier, I was a solid soldier. You know what I'm saying? A loyal soldier, bro. And I'm the type of guy, I'm willing to put my life on the line for who I rock with. You know what I'm saying? If I rock with you, that's just what it is, like. You know what I'm saying? I'm just that type of guy, bro. The 7. It's the 7 in me. For real. For real. But everybody ain't like that, though. Everybody ain't cut like that. Everybody ain't, you feel me? And I had to realize that. Though. Realize. I went through that whole little situation. Being around the wrong crowd, being around the wrong people, surrounding myself with the wrong people that I thought, you know, had the best interest for me, but they didn't. They didn't really have the best interest for me. They was just trying to use me for whatever they was trying to use me for. You know what I'm saying? To benefit their own agenda. So you gotta be aware of people that be around for the wrong reasons. And I ended up getting incarcerated at 15 years old because of that. It's a long story. Y'all can look at my other videos to see exactly what happened. But I'm here now. And I've been working, been grinding daily. Ain't nobody been giving me no handouts. I'm out here really, you feel me? Cold. I'm out here in the cold right now. Feel me? Like getting content, pushing content, cause you know this is what it is. This is the new way. And I'm just getting in on it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm peeping it. Like what's going on? Like, okay, you know, I was incarcerated for 13 years, but now I'm catching on. So I'm adapting. Cause that's what life is all about, is adapting. You know what I'm saying? I was out the loop for a minute, but now I'm back. In full effect. You know what I'm saying? And can't nothing hold me. Back. I'm pushing to new heights, trying to do a lot more traveling this year. You know, I went a few places last year, me and wifey, but this year, trying to go a lot more places and see the world. That's one of my goals too, is to travel. I want to go to Egypt. I want to go to Dominican Republic. I want to go to Cuba. You know, I want to just travel. I want to go to Africa. I want to see those places. I want to see the pyramids. Why not? Never limit yourself. Don't box yourself in. I always strive for more, for greater. If you're in the projects, know it's more out here than the projects. You know what I'm saying? When I was locked up, I used to read books. That was my escape from prison. So even though I was in prison, it was like when I opened up a book, I wasn't in prison no more. I used to travel. I used to take my mind to different places. When I open up a book, you know what I'm saying? I had conversations with these authors that I never met. But when I read their books, I would imagine that I was having conversations with them, sitting across from them, And I would imagine that they was telling me the information that I was getting out the books. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? Just in order to, you know, kind of keep myself like sane and keep growing. But it allowed me to stay focused, and it allowed me to grow to new heights other than, you know, what my peers was doing, because they wasn't reading books. You know, I worked out a lot in there, but I also worked out my mind. I didn't only work out physically. I didn't only work out my body, I worked out my mind also. So anybody that's, you know, watching this and they may have to do some time, God willing you'll never have to see that cell, inside of that cell. But the reality of it is, statistics say that a lot of people do have to do time. I don't know the statistics, don't give me the line, but it's a large amount of people that do get locked up. Even if it's not prison, they do see a county or some type of, you know what I'm saying, facility. And if you ever do have to go, just know that reading is definitely a good escape, bro. And you don't only want to work out your body, because, you know, I know a lot of people be like, when you get locked up, you gotta work out, get big, you know what I'm saying? But don't forget to work out mentally also. You know, your mind is a powerful thing. That's what they don't want you to use. That's what they don't want you to use, is your mind. Feel me? You start using that, that could be more powerful than any weapon. I know that firsthand, bro, because when I was in prison, bro, I'm talking about, I was running my own organizations. I ain't just making this up. I was running my own organizations. Like, you know what I'm saying? From the age of 17, I was already a leader with over 30 guys under my command, willing to do whatever I told them to do at any given moment. But I didn't abuse my power. I had love for my soldiers. I only wanted the best for them. But it taught me how to be a better leader. Because I didn't want to just send my guys on crash out missions. Because in prison, bro, it's real life. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could see your guys get killed. A CO, a guard would kill you in there. You know what I'm saying? Really, like, for real. They don't have no care for your life. Like, as a prisoner, like, you are state property. You are meaningless. You have no value. Like, so I never wanted to put my guys in a predicament where, you know, they would get themselves harmed or hurt by a CO. You know what I'm saying? Or even another inmate, because the inmates are dangerous as well, especially a scary one. They'll do anything, you know what I'm saying? If their life is in danger, they'll kill you if their life is in danger. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. What would you do if your life was in danger? Would you let somebody else just kill you, or would you try to defend yourself and, you know what I'm saying, fight back? You know what I'm saying? So be realistic with yourself, you feel me? Like, you always got to think, another person ain't just going to sit down, lie down and just take a beating or take a killing. You know what I'm saying? Some people will try to fight back. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever underestimate the next person, for real. Because I done seen people do crazy things in crazy situations that you never would have thought. It'd be real like that, though. But 2025, though, man, it's our year, man. We're going up, man. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at the Big 7, and you can follow me on Twitter at Long Live Mon Dukes, and you can follow me on TikTok about to end, so I'm really not even gonna get out my TikTok. Just subscribe to my YouTube, man, because this is what's going on.
Since I been home, I ain't smoked me a nigga, but yeah, I be ready to smoke me a nigga. They be like, Seven, you gotta chill, cause Brody, one day you could be big jigga. These niggas really ain't fucking with you, and to be honest, these niggas ain't nothing like you. Funny they hate you, but wanna be like you. When we was locked up, they ain't wanna fight you. I ain't switch up on nobody, they switch up on me, what the fuck was I supposed to do? I was holding it down like a soldier do. All that fake